farmers of southern Trelawney are raising concern again for the state of their roads. Some filled with potholes, others simply reduced to single-lane traffic due to breakaways. Residents claim too often they are neglected by political representatives.
The road is very, very bad. Right now, to tell you the truth, I pull the hamstick. And right now, sometimes I don't even want to come over here because the road is very, very bad, you know. And every councillor come, they're going to just drive through. After they win, we don't see them again.
It's the main piece of road in South Trelawney where thousands of pound of yam come out daily on a daily basis. And the farmers need the road to fix.
Independent MP candidate for the Southern Trelawney constituency, Lloyd Mosey Gillings, also voiced his concerns, saying the conditions have persisted for years, often hindering farmers from transporting their produce.
As you can see, when I was a sitting councillor, I did a little work on the road, and since that, nothing has been done. I think that was roughly about 10 years ago.
Now they are on a path to get answers about constituency development.
And we need the MP, the Prime Minister, to tell me where the South Trelawney constituency development fund go. Somebody needs to give you an answer.
Despite millions invested in farm road rehabilitation, recent weather events have snagged efforts by the GOJ.
The estimated cost of road repairs stands at about $382 million, affecting 191 farm roads, which are critical to transporting goods and farms to market. We've asked the RADA team to stay out in the field before we outline a comprehensive program of response to see what other damage is caused by these systems that are still out there.
The farmers of southern Trelawney are raising concern again for the state.
When will these people learn? When them people are going to learn? When will these people over there in southern Trelawney learn? So just the other day, I see a lot of them are jump up and I say, Mama D, this, Mama D, that, Mama D, this, Mama D, that. And look at the condition of the road over there in southern Trelawney. And I know just yesterday, a year, span up a years, the road bad up a southern Trelawney. And not just today, no. A year, span up a years, the road bad over there in southern Trelawney, and the Jamaican Labour Party are in control of that constituency for how many years now? The Jamaican Labour Party have been in that constituency, in control of that constituency for so much years now, whole heap of years now. And Miss Dalrymple have not done anything good for that constituency. Miss Dalrymple have not done anything good for that parish, Southern Trelawney. And yet still, these people are still jumping and saying that this woman is the best MP. All because some of them get little handout. One $5,000 bill and £5 of rice and £5 of chicken back or a couple of mackerel. That is what they called a good MP or a good representative. Them don't know nothing else. Because if they did know any better, then they would know that the condition of the road is very bad. And they would never ever be happy for this woman to come back. Come represent them. Look at the condition of the road. And then people are saying that the Jamaican Labour Party are doing a good job. And every day you hear them table how much millions of dollars for fix road. And no road now fix. It is a national disgrace how this Jamaican Labour Party are arguing our country. And this morning, I want you all to type in the comment section, time come now, and leave a like on this video. Make we chase out these crazy people out of our country. Make we take back our country from the Jamaican Labour Party. Type in the comment section, time come now, and leave a like on this video. Also share the video with a friend, a family, a loved one. And also subscribe to the channel help me get to 100,000 subscribers before the ending of December. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful morning. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. People, me soon come. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. And viewers, subscribers, remember, we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, now is the right time for you to do so. Subscribe and turn on the post notification bell for new content. Alright, so we can start.
Moses listened, Moses heard, and Moses treated the matter with the respect it deserves. How different from what we see today in leadership, in state and in church. Whether church or society, our leaders are too big to listen to your little petty demand. We don't have any time to hear you. You're not important enough. But time come for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance. It is time for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance exercised by the gatekeepers and the enforcers who have beaten the word of God into weapons of injustice, weapons of inequity, and weapons of gross iniquities. Some of us, and many of you, can attest to the arrogance that you have experienced at the hands and the pen strokes and the taps of leaders and those in positions of power who determine your future by denying you your rights in the present.
So the church them finally wake up, and the church them finally start say, time come now. The people in the church finally realize say, Andrew Holiness is nothing but the devil, and the devil himself. So them finally started to say, time come now. People, we all need to come to realization, say, Andrew Holiness are destroying our children's future. Andrew Holiness are destroying our country. He is also destroying our culture. He is destroying everything that Michael Manley, P.J. Patterson, Portia Simpson-Miller, and the Jamaican people have worked so hard for. And once this man destroyed, it cannot come back. It will never come back. And that is why Dr. Angela Brown Burke, after rush Andrew Holiness in a parliament and put Andrew Holiness in a place, people. Now, I am going to play this video so you guys can have a better understanding of what I am talking about. But before we do so, people, if you're not like the video yet, now is the right time for you to do so. Leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Now, Andrew must be shamed when Angela Brown Burke rushed him in a parliament. Check it out.
Prime Minister, I'm not sure if you have ever heard of this slogan, never come see, come see. It is a Jamaican term. Never come see, come see. It is a Jamaican term. And as I listened to your speech today, I was wondering if you were epitomizing that never come see, come see. Why everything you blame we instead of taking responsibility. Well, the first one is whether or not this $22 million program is going to go the way of the 40 million, the spark and the reach, that not sparking nor reaching? That was the first question. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm always grateful when allocations are made to deal with issues that are important to the people that I represent. And this program represents one of them. So I am indeed grateful that we will have that $22 million program over the next coming weeks or so. My question has always been, and it is today as well, whether or not this $22 million program will go the way of the $40 million program 2 years ago, Spark program, and the Reach program. Why am I asking that? Why am I asking that? I am asking it because the Southwest St. Andrew that I represent, and I'd love for members who, if they have something to say, Mr. Speaker, will speak to you or through you, but allow me to express myself on behalf of the people I represent. So I'm asking the questions, Mr. Prime Minister, because I, as an MP, and I'm aware of others, have had challenges with the implementation of these programs. It hasn't been a secret. I come here and I speak about it all the time. So, for example, when individuals talk, for example, about the pumpkin growing in Oakland Crescent, and I come here to speak, I don't want anybody to try to stop me because I am representing the people. That specific road, for example, Mr. Prime Minister, was originally to be on the $40 million program. Then this
Member, please. I'm going to read from the standing order to you. No, you can't. I will remind you that you ask a question, not to make a statement or a presentation. I beg of you, please, ask your question so that we'll get to the point. We have children here from the various schools who are here to listen to their member of parliament. Let us pay them that amount of respect so that they can get out of here and they can get home in time and don't be left on the roadway. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have asked the first question. I'm not sure if you heard it, but I'm sure the Prime Minister would have. No, I'm not repeating it because well, the first one is whether or not this $22 million program is going to go the way of the 40 million, the spark and the reach, that not sparking nor reaching. That was the first question. The second question, Mr. Speaker, is as I listened to the Prime Minister, I was wondering if this was his first term in government and whether or not there is no responsibility for any of the period that has passed for the work that the government would have been doing in maintaining our roadways. That's the second one. The third question, Mr. Prime Minister, has to do with the fact that the monies are to be spent by the end of February. In my experience, even when the program is submitted, there are times when, because of negligence on NWA's side, we find that we are approaching the deadline and they have not moved. I want to make sure, therefore, that you are going to ensure that it is done in a way that we are not held responsible for the negligences of the NWA. And then my final question really is that, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm not sure if you have ever heard of this slogan, never come see, come see. It is a Jamaican term. Never come see, come see. It is a Jamaican term. And as I listened to your speech today, I was wondering if you were epitomizing that never come see, come see. Why everything you blame we instead of taking responsibility.
So as one can hear people, even though Eli Clark a try to bully Angela Brown Burke, she still get her questions across. Me realize say whenever anyone from the People's National Party stand up in Parliament and talking or making a statement or asking a question, they always try to bully them. Whether a Tom Tavari, whether a Juliet Holiness, or whether other one where they call him Eli Clark. They are so unfair. They are so unfair, and them no want nobody to question the Prime Minister. Them no want nobody to ask the Prime Minister no question. Another one in Parliament that are very, very rude is a brother where I say a pure criminal over on the People's National Party side. Now, people, me I go make on a hear from this outer order, brother, where I chat off him out. Because this criminal here need to resign with the Prime Minister as well, because all of them over there on the Jamaican Labour Party side should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves to call them anyone criminal. And I can say this, Isaac Buchanan is in a better position than all of them over there on the Jamaican Labour Party side. So they should not be the one to call anyone criminal. And this is just to show you Jamaican people how these people love to condemn ghetto youth. But people, check out the video right here, right now.
Recent conference of the PNP. And me look upon the platform. And Senator Crawford, me look upon the platform and me peep, we go up to the television and squeeze up and look. And me say, what that? Mr. President, Senator Allen, I looked till I tired, I couldn't find one drop of integrity. Not a drop of integrity upon the platform. What I did see were convicted criminals who later on, I understand, are now being proposed to be members of Parliament. In other words, criminals convicted, and not, Mr. President, let me put up my Jamaica socks. Mr. President, is them not convicted for shoplifting, or an egregious traffic offense, convicted for getting involved, processing and doing criminal stuff with Schedule 1 drugs.
What? No wonder nobody come from the ministry. Are you not talking
No,
about
they've done already, man. No. Ministry covered, because when you see this, I am saying to Jamaicans, and I'm saying, in fact, I'm sorry, the two leading senators aren't here today, because Mr. President, I withdraw that comment. I mean, Mr. President, I certainly withdraw that comment. I mean the leader, the normal leader of the Senate, and the venerable, a woman who I have very high respect and liking for. I wanted to ask them, don't you speak, you stand over there and tell us every week about integrity and transparency and how we should do this and who must step aside. And call your leader aside, Marky British or Marky G, whichever one you call him, and say, look, you can't put convicted criminal in this country and another country, one of our best neighbors, to go put up as MP to make laws. Are we wrong with it? So all the Jamaicans must say this is unacceptable. So when I do that, Mr. President, I look at my leader. I look at Dr. the most honorable, Andrew Holiness. Look at how he has led this country for the past 8 years. Look at what he's done in terms of looking at poverty, staring it in his face, and said to him, Finance Minister, we can't keep borrowing. We must find a way to make sure that we... No, please, that's over, man. I was there. For Dr. Phillips, let me tell you, I have already, and you know that, I stand up here and I give him credit. Because when he come back from Washington with a bit of medicine, let's say the cabinet table, long from Yasso, long from yesterday to down, so Andrew warned you and you never listen. Him go collect it, and when poor Dr. Phillips come back, all the PNP people them run down to the bottom. Him one up here, so him have to carry the bitter medicine by himself. And then we came in right afterwards, and boy, did we handle it. Did we ever handle it? Did we ever handle it? That dropped from 135.
This brother you want to talk about integrity, when no one over on the Jamaican Labour Party side have no integrity inside of them. Speaking about integrity, your leader that you follow, now have no integrity in him. Your leader take the Integrity Commission to court to throw out a lot of laws, including the enrichment law and other law that can convict him and turn him into criminal. Him take the Integrity Commission to court to throw out all of them law. If Andrew Wallace did have any integrity in him, you think he would have fight the Integrity Commission? You feel like Andrew Wallace wouldn't really fight the Integrity Commission in a court right now? You feel like, oh no, Labourite wouldn't try to undermine the Integrity Commission right now? 8 criminals them set up on the Jamaican Labour Party side. And them name one, which is Andrew Wallace, left 7. Who are the 7 other criminal over there on the Jamaican Labour Party side? You're going to talk about integrity. The Prime Minister have Dalrymple, a criminal that are under investigation, and not just investigation, but have 8 criminal charges hanging over her head. I go run for Southern Trani again, like nobody else in Jamaica can run for Southern Trani. And then you are going to talk about integrity? Come on, man. I be a crap I come out of your mouth. Cruel Reid. How long now Cruel Reid? Figure out prison. And all now Cruel Reid can't go to prison. Cruel Reid still collect taxpayers' money up till today. Speaking about taxpayers' money, the wicked man even go as far as sue him school. When he used to be a principal, the man go as far as sue that school because they don't want to accept him back. And you're going to talk about integrity. And Cruel Reid say he has been campaigning for the Jamaican Labour Party. He never stopped campaigning. The same woman up at Brownstone, we get charged with Cruel Reid. We have to report a police station every week, every Wednesday. A criminal lot. And then you're going to talk about integrity. She have to cry, say they don't want help her with lawyer fee, and she have to batter it out by herself. And then you're going to talk about integrity. Do you know anything about integrity? Horace Chang is a convicted criminal. Horace Chang is a convicted criminal. Darrell Valls and much more on the Jamaica Labour Party side are convicted criminals. And you're going to talk about integrity and talk about criminality? Come on, man. You need to wash out the crap out of your mouth and come back and speak some more because you know nothing about integrity. Juliet Holiness are now in court for take away people land. Yeah, man, she in a court for take away people land and you talk about integrity. Come on, man. But it never stopped there because Lambert Brown sit him down and embarrass him. But him go call Andrew Wallace. Dr. Andrew Wallace. Lambert Brown make him no plain and straight say Andrew Wallace not a doctor in him. He's not a doctor. So sit your backside down and stop talking about doctor. Now people, check out the video that I'm going to play right now. Lambert Brown is going to embarrass this man.
I even say blessed and steady hand of Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holiness and the Jamaica Labour Party.
Not to be called doctor. Has that been changed? Because you keep repeating doctor, doctor, doctor.
And I even say blessed and steady hand of Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holiness and the Jamaica Labour Party.
Not to be called doctor. Has that been changed? Because you keep repeating doctor, doctor, doctor.
state of the nation is good. And what you're trying to avoid is that my leader, by any standard, born a Spanish town and is better than your leader any day, if it pleases you, Mr. President.
Not to be called doctor. Has that been changed? Because you keep repeating doctor, doctor, doctor.
But the truth is, across the country, everybody knows, that is an outstanding manager of a country. So, Mr. President, I am pleased at this closing point.
All me say is that Lambert Brown shouldn't give a lick by your mouth. Because a year say the man is not to be called doctor. He's not a doctor. Andrew Holiness is a criminal, not a doctor. And Lambert Brown shouldn't give you one lick by your big mouth. Make you shut up your mouth. Because you must can't hear say man and a doctor. You know here? Everybody know by now that Andrew Holiness is not a doctor. Everybody and their mother know by now that Andrew Holiness is not a doctor. And you keep on saying, Dr. Andrew Holiness, Dr. Andrew Holiness. And you know say this man is not a doctor. You know who else? The people, them dependent case people. Who know Robert Chin? And members of the Jamaican Labour Party. The resident in that constituency that Robert Chin served, right? Attack him, man. Them attack him over the poor road condition and expose him. When me say expose, me mean say them exposing people and them decide say them now vote back for him. Now people, check out this video that I am about to play right now. Now, I saw no need to attack them. I saw no need to jar them up in them shell. You see how him jump in a shell and how him a be about. Yes, man, I saw no need to deal with them. They are here to represent us. We put them in a power. Them not in a power by themselves. So we need to jar them up in a them shell because these people feel like I said them put themselves in a power and they are not here to represent the people. So we need to show them up. We need to show them up so they can represent us in the right way and the right manner. They want to collect taxpayers' money and not do nothing for we. We are the majority of this country, not them. But people, state a thought and that down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. And turn on the post notification bell for new content. Remember, we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Help us get there by the end of December. Please and thanks, people. Share out the video, please. Like up the video, please. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, please. Help us get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of December. And if you're subscribed already, then just share the content. Share it with a friend and tell them to subscribe. You understand me? I say, I will share it on your social media platform, on your status, anywhere you can share it. Let us get to 100,000 subscribers. All right? Love. Bless up. All right?